In the recent Attack on Titan episode, Eren was somehow able to speak to Grisha in the past, and not only that, but affect what happened in the past. Find out it is actually Eren's fault that the Reese family died. But how did Eren do this? Was this time travel? Sort of. Let me explain how this was all done. What I have here is a pretty good timeline of the situation and a good explanation of what's going on. So I'm going to be going off of this one a lot, but I basically have a good explanation of how this whole situation works. And I thought I might talk about it because I searched on YouTube and nobody else was talking about it, so I was like, alright, let me explain it for you guys since I understand it, since I am a manga reader. There is no spoilers for the manga, by the way, don't worry. If you've watched the recent episode, you're all caught up and that's all you need to know. If you guys could subscribe and like in this video as well, that'd be really appreciated, and yeah, let's just get into it. So the first thing we need to know is the foundation of how this is done, and this is through the Attack Titan's power and the Founding Titan's power. During the scene in the underground cave, when Eren actually speaks to Grisha, he is using the Attack Titan's power to speak to Grisha directly. This is because the Attack Titan has the ability to have memories from the future be brought to them from future inheritors of the Attack Titan. Basically, Grisha is gaining memories from Eren because Eren has the Attack Titan and he's sending these memories back to the previous inheritor. So, Eren is using three things in order to get this done. He is using the Attack Titan's power, the Founding Titan, and obviously contact with the royal blood to initiate the Founding Titan's ability. So when Eren is speaking to Grisha, he is sending memories of what he said back to Grisha in the past. That is using the Attack Titan. He is using Zeke and the Founding Titan in order to see what's actually happening. And so when done in the anime, it looks like they're having a conversation, when in reality it's mainly just Eren speaking to Grisha and then Eren seeing what Grisha does. If Eren had any other Titan ability, let's say he had something else like the Armored Titan, he would not be able to interact with the actual past. He would only be able to see it like what Zeke can do. Zeke cannot interact with the past at all, he can only see it using the Founding Titan. However, Eren, thanks to the Attack Titan, is able to interact with the past because he sends these memories into the past, essentially speaking to the person from the past. Here's a fantastic drawing of what the situation looks like from Grisha's perspective on the whole time travel situation. So what Eren sees is what we see in the anime, obviously, but what Grisha sees is this right here. So when Grisha is looking at Eren's memories, he's not looking at Eren. He doesn't know what future Eren looks like. Instead, he's basically looking at a mirror. He's looking through the eyes of Eren. So when he sees Eren's memories, he is seeing himself, like through the eyes of Eren. So as you can see in this image here, Grisha's present view is basically him with a knife, right? This is viewed by Eren, so Eren's seeing this situation. Eren, of course, says the words that he says. And then this vision from Eren's future is actually sent to his father, and basically he hears what Eren is saying. So that's how Grisha is able to hear what Eren says. So that's basically how the time travel works, is that Eren is using the Attack Titan and the Founding Titan to contact Grisha. So now let's talk about some other things about this whole time travel situation, including what Grisha saw. Grisha tells Zeke that at the end of the episode to stop Eren because he sees a terrifying fate and no matter what you can do, it will always happen. Any action taken to prevent it will actually cause it. This is because Eren has sent most of his memories to Grisha, including what is to come, which, if you don't know, is most likely the rumbling, considering that's exactly what Eren said in the episode, or the last episode, I believe. So going back to this timeline, as you can see, future Eren, which is Eren with the mustache for this timeline, it's kind of funny, is showing Grisha the memories of this supposed terrible fate that is to occur. And this timeline just basically shows how Eren is able to contact Grisha through that and that and that. And so where does past Eren come into all this? Because we saw the frame of him looking at Historia's hand, so obviously we know that this is what Eren saw when he touched Historia's hand. He saw his father's memory. So basically he saw what he does in the future. He saw that he goes to Grisha and then he convinces Grisha to actually kill the Reese family himself rather than Grisha doing it on his own. So he sees what he's going to do in the future, and that's entirely the whole reason he becomes basically depressed throughout the entirety of the season 4 flashbacks that we see, where it's kind of sad, and also how he acts now. He knows this is set in stone. He knows no matter what he can do, this won't change, and so he has to learn to accept his terrible fate that is to come. And so that's why Eren is so freaked out in that one scene when touching Historia's hand. He just saw what we saw in this episode, and he's like freaked out that this is exactly what's going to happen to him, that this is him. This is who he's going to become. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like as always. And I'll see you all in the next video, I guess. See ya.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.